Over the course of at least 2.5 years, I must have taken over $1,000 worth of groceries in the most unexpected way possible. And I wasn't alone in this. Here's my confession. I live in Canada, and I can't help but wonder if others have done the same elsewhere. This all started during the pandemic, around 2021, when businesses were struggling. Many stores introduced self-checkouts to limit contact, and soon they were everywhere. The grocery store near me also implemented a new system, portable scanners. You'd enter the store, grab a scanner, and scan items as you put them in your cart. Once you finished shopping, you'd go to a self-checkout, scan a barcode, pay with your card, and be on your way. I loved it because I could bag my items as I went along, choosing the order I wanted to pack them. After a few trips, I noticed something strange. Every time I arrived at the self-checkout, I'd scan my bill, pay, and leave without anyone checking my bags. Why would they, especially with so many items? Curiosity got the best of me. I did a few more honest shops to see if there were any checks in place. It turned out there was a random verification system. Occasionally, a message would pop up on the screen, and a worker would come over to scan a few items from your bags. However, they mostly checked the top items, rarely digging deeper. With this knowledge, I decided to test the waters. I picked one item to forget to scan, thinking if I got caught, I could simply say, "Oops, my bad." It worked. It felt too easy, and I couldn't help but try it again. Even when I was randomly selected for a check, the workers never scanned the item I hadn't paid for. I began to do this regularly, especially since grocery prices had skyrocketed. My weekly shopping for just 2 people often cost between $150 and $200, which felt outrageous. I wasn't struggling financially, but I was saving for a house, and every grocery trip felt like a hit to my wallet. So for the next 2 years, I would forget to scan 3 to 5 items each time. I was strategic, often choosing larger, more expensive items and placing them at the bottom of my bags. If I ever got checked, I'd just apologize and pay for whatever item was scanned, making it look like a simple mistake. Each grocery trip, I managed to sneak out items worth $20 to $50. Amazingly, I was never caught, and it helped me save a significant amount of money for future expenses. But about 1.5 years ago, everything changed. The store recalled the scanners, as if they had never existed. It dawned on me that I wasn't the only one who had figured out this loophole. The company must have been reporting lower sales than actual, likely due to many people taking advantage of the system. I still can't believe I got away with it for so long. Honestly, I feel little guilt or remorse. It felt like a small act of rebellion against a system that often feels oppressive. Judge me if you want, but it won't change how I feel.